Morning, myself Ashagila Devi, Assistant Professor in Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Today we are going to discuss about the subject CS3401 algorithms. In this particular subject, we are going to discuss about the topic quicksort. So what is the outcome of learning this particular topic is, on successful completion of this module, the student should be able to summarize the quicksort algorithm. So what are the things we are going to discuss in this particular video is, we are going to see the introduction about the quicksort, how this quicksort algorithm works, and we are going to discuss what is the pseudocode for the quicksort, and what is the time complexity of quicksort, and what is the advantage and disadvantage of quicksort. So first we are going to see the introduction about quicksort. So what is a sorting algorithm? We are going to arrange the elements in an increasing order. To do this, we have so many algorithms. So one of the essential algorithm for doing sorting is quicksort. So why they have selected this particular algorithm is, it is fast, reliable and easy to use. So that it becomes one of the most popular sorting algorithms in the industry. So how this quicksort works? So quicksort is it's a sorting algorithm that uses the divide and conquer approach. So what is divide and conquer approach? The entire element or the entire problem is divided into several sub-problems, and we are going to solve the sub-problem separately, and finally we have to merge it and we have to make it as a single solution. So for solving this quicksort also, we are going to use this divide and conquer approach. So it works by selecting a pivot element and partitioning the other elements into two subarrays according to the selection of the pivot. So either the pivot can be selected in the middle or in the first or in the last, or any other random element also can be selected as a pivot element. So according to the position of that pivot element, so the particular subarrays are divided. So to start, we have to choose a pivot element from the array. This can be any element, but for simplicity we'll choose the first element. So we then we can partition that array into two subarrays, one containing all the elements less than the pivot and another containing all the elements which is greater than the pivot or equal to the pivot. So we repeat this process on each subarrays until the entire array gets started, an array gets started. So what is the pseudocode for quicksort? The pseudocode for quicksort is a recursive algorithm that works by partitioning the array into two subarrays, one with the element smaller than the pivot element and another with the element greater than the pivot element. The pivot element is then placed between the two subarrays. This process is repeated on both subarrays until the entire array is sorted. So this algorithm starts by selecting a pivot element from the array. This can be done randomly or by selecting the first or last element of the array. If the pivot element is then selected, then it is swapped with the last element of the array. The algorithm then iterates through the array and compare each element with the pivot element. If the pivot element is smaller than the pivot, it swaps with the leftmost element of the right subarray. So if the element is larger than pivot, means it's left in place. So once all the elements have been compared, the pivot element is swapped back to the original position between the two subarrays. So this algorithm then recursively do this sorting operation on the left and right subarrays. So what is the time complexity of this quicksort? The quicksort is known for its efficiency and it has an average time complexity which is big O of n log n, which means that if the input size increases, the time taken to sort the element also grows in a slower level compared to any other sorting algorithm. But if you take bubble sort and the insertion sort, compared to that, the time taken is less. So that we can say it is a faster sorting algorithm compared to the bubble sort algorithm and the insertion sort algorithm. So next is, what is the advantage and disadvantage of quicksort? So one of the advantage of quicksort is it's relatively the relative time complexity compared to any other algorithm. It is a better algorithm. Its time complexity is less. It takes big O of n log n time. And also when you take the worst time complexity also, it takes only order of n square. So compared to any other things, significantly its performance is high. And what is the disadvantages? The quicksort, it's not stable sorting algorithm, which means that the original order of the equal element may not be preserved after sorting. So that is a problem when we are using quicksort algorithm. Thank you.